Maxwell, roll down your sleeves. Your tattoos are showing. Gracious viewers, today my dear son has joined me for a ripple funnel pour.
Mother, Brandi is here too.
Of course she is. Maxwell's wife, Brandi-with-an.
Well, Ruby, you invited me.
Oh, I don't think so, dear.
I am Mrs. Ruby Merlot. As a cultural, colorful pouring icon, I dress for every pour as one would naturally dress for dinner. I channel my muse with a quick vocal exercise, then ask my canvas what it wants to be. And now that you know my story, shall we pour?
Gracious viewers, Mrs. Ruby Merlot here with my little helpers. First off, I must apologize for some of the music. Maxwell and Brandi insisted on equal time.
Mother, we don't like your music.
Nonsense, dear. Oh, look, I'm giving Brandi her spider ring. I thought the diamond-encrusted creature would weave a bit of class into her ensemble.
Ruby, you know I don't like spiders.
But you're an entomologist, dear.
Still, there are a few bugs I don't care for.
And it goes so well with the manicured gloves I've lent you. Oh, the bracelet you've given me is quite something. Where did you ever find such big faux jewels?
I give up.
Shh, we must ask the canvas what it wants to be.
Do you expect an answer?
Positive thinking, dear. In this triptych, we will casually divide the canvases thusly, so we might add interest by having two different background colors.
And it only took an hour to agree on which colors.
We chose silver and phthalo blue, though I did have to touch up the blue later as it's semi-transparent and the canvas showed through. That music. But if you enjoy it, Maxwell.
I enjoy it. This was my choice.
Maxwell, your tie! Why didn't you wear the paint-poured tie clasp I gave you?
Because it's tacky?
See? No harm done, Mother.
It's ruined. The work of so many industrious silkworms gone to waste. Here's my cook's funnel, decorated for the pour.
Like the silver chalice and searching for the Holy Grail and all.
But this plastic one's got a hole in the bottom.
I shall hold it while you two pour in the colors.
And you trust us enough to decide what order?
Brandi.
Seriously, my gracious viewers, they almost can't mess this up. We've chosen such magnificent colors: cobalt blue, light blue, green, purple, gold, and white, each with a drop of silicone.
And we agreed, after much debate, that we would each take a turn dragging the funnel.
Oh, and isn't this music from the Nutcracker glorious? I remember you, Maxwell, in ballet school with your little leotard leaping through the air. So unfortunate you had to discontinue your study of the dance. Who would have guessed all those leaps would give you air sickness? The doctors never did come up with a cure. Your teacher, Mrs.
Did you ever think he was sick for another reason?
I'm not sure I like what you're implying.
Mother, this part was the best. Using the tubing to blow out our paints.
Yes, you know, when you told us we'd be using a funnel and some plastic hose, I thought this would be quite a different kind of pour.
Ah, yes. One with a barf bucket and an EMT on call.
Maxwell, that word is not proper. Say throw up. And why would you need a member of the medical profession for a paint pour? Mr. Merlot helped me redesign my tubing. He inserted a portion of the outer casing of a pen to direct the air more precisely. When one blows the paint out, too much air can ruin the effect. It takes self-control, wouldn't you say, Brandi?
I'm focused on my self-control right now.
Well, you both need a bit more of it. Stop blowing love notes to each other in the paint. Don't think I don't notice. While Brandi and Maxwell's immaturity has the upper hand over there, I am unfortunately overworking a portion of my canvas. At last a piece of music we can all agree on. Carnival De Brazil is an appropriate choice, as my dear Maxwell, and Brandi are soon relocating to Brazil for what they tell me is an entomologist dream. Oh, do you see? I correct my overblowing mistake, first by scraping the paint off the area, next reapplying the base, then dropping a bit more paint on to blow it out, all while Maxwell over there is painting his edges with his finger. Use your utensils, dear.
My finger works fine, Mother.
Yes, that's what I'm using. See?
So unladylike. I'm grateful it's off camera. And here you see the finished results. Such rich and wonderful colors, such glorious cells.
Such a good thing we're done.
Such a strange occurrence that Brandi and I both have gold in our canvases, but it's missing from yours, Mother. Too bad. I know you like that bling.
It is a pity, but I'm so gratified that you have the bling even without me. What do you two think of the finished work?
I think our 2 canvases will be hard to pack for Brazil.
I think your mother should keep them here.
Splendid! And if I should sell them while you're off chasing beetles, we'll just have to do it again.
Oh, good.
Gracious viewers, I hope you have enjoyed our family pour. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Who knows? I may have Maxwell bring you back a Titan beetle. They're the size of small cats, I'm told.